Hey everybody! Welcome back to another episode of the Bad Flick Show. I am Alex Shoemaker. I am your host, and I appreciate you being here. I guess there's like a VP debate. That's not important right now. You made the right decision to be here tonight. So I'm sure this will probably affect the future more than what that debate will do. So, but I appreciate you joining us here. We have a really fun show. If you've not caught the Bad Flick Show before, the way it works is I pull clips from bad movies, show them to my comedian friends, and then we joke and riff and comment about them. It's pretty wild. And also, really cool announcement. This Saturday, live and in person, you can watch the Bad Flick Show. It'll be this Saturday, the 10th, 9:30 at the Sacramento Comedy Spot. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be a show. It's like too hot for the live stream, that kind of a thing, because the music, or not the music, the movie distributing houses always shut down these clips. So we can use them on the live show. So yeah, excited about that show. Hopefully I'll see you there. But yeah, that's enough about Saturday. Let's get to today. We have a really fun show tonight. Let me bring out our guest here. First guest from the Epic Tiki podcast. Boy, I struggled with saying that. Luke Soin, how you doing?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, it's the Epic Tiki. You could just YouTube Epic Tiki and you'll find it. I do a lot of stuff there. I'm good. How are you?
Nice, perfect. Doing good. Perfect. And then from the Hypothetics, we have Serrano Bucheli. Am I pronouncing that right?
Yeah, you can say it however you want as long as you say it all. But.
Nice. Not skipping out.
I'm great. I'm happy to be here and watch horrible clips. I've always liked this show, so I'm excited.
Nice. Perfect. Well, excited to have you. And our last guest, also need to give him some credit because he's the one that made the very nice logo here on the side, right there. He's a Comedy Spot favorite, host of Me Time, just 100 other things. Daniel Kessenich, thanks for being on the show.
Hello, thank you. How are you?
Doing good. Nice. Perfect. And then, of course, like we do every week, we have Brian Crawl, who makes sure this show stays on the rails and broadcast your comments and things like that. So feel free to comment on what you're seeing there.
Yeah, I'm just a tech guy. That's all I'm here for. Just a tech guy. I'm like your Ed McMahon, but with buttons.
There you go. Very good. Perfect. Well, let's just jump right into it. Let's see. Enough with the talk. Let's get into the bad clips here. This first one, I think going to the bathroom, you need to always be on point, especially during like an apocalypse. And this is a fair warning. This clip from the movie Street Trash.
I love watching your guests' faces when you're setting up clips. All right, here we go.
That's great.
Flick number one. Blue drink.
It was the weirdest sounding poop I've ever.
Oh, that's unexpected.
Is this what it takes to join the Blue Man Group? Gotta get those raw reaction shots.
I just saw Keisha's comment. Why is his tongue blue? It's like, that's your question? Out of all the questions, that's the question.
It's not an airhead. Why is his tongue blue? Those are the only things that make it blue.
Never could flush. Really starting off with a banger here. That's for sure.
That read like a '90s Gushers commercial.
Is that where they got the idea for the Capri Sun commercial too?
Yeah.
He turned into the stuff you clean toilets with.
You are what you eat, for sure. Yeah.
Do we?
At first, I thought he was going to kill himself. And I was like, that makes sense. It's the apocalypse. And like, we've been through toilet apocalypse in the sense like we know toilet paper is the first thing to go. So my anxiety was already at a 10 beginning. And then I was like, of course he's killing himself. He like threw away the crutch because it's like, he's never going to use it again.
By the way, Luis says, is he shitting acid? What am I watching?
He's shooting whatever he drank.
Yeah.
Blue goo.
Do we get any context, or is it just that's that?
That's it. That's yeah. You can watch the rest of the
No,
movie.
no director, editor. Did this movie win awards? Like
probably some Razzies. Yeah. Nothing.
some
by the
blue
Academy.
Razzies.
Yeah. Damn it.
The Gusher flavor that it's based off of.
Was that like
I'm so curious about the movie now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't watch the whole thing. It's just like a.
You got to that
know.
scene and you were like, "That's it. It's the scene right there.
Hold it.
My work
can't-
here is done.
It can't get better than this."
He can't watch every movie. It would take him years and years. So he just gets to the one good part. He's like, thank you.
There we
very
go.
much. Yeah.
And on to the next.
Lorraine said that's how you get into the Ministry of Magic.
Yeah, it gave me flu powder vibes for sure. I was like, "Is this like the fireplace, in Harry Potter?" It looks very painful though.
I feel like it will be a great like laxative commercial.
Yeah.
When you gotta go, you gotta go. Yeah.
But like to tell you not to buy the other brand because that's what happens when you buy that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, Alex, Jennifer said, are the movies listed in the Comedy Spot pages?
Oh, I've been posting like a day or two after on the Bad Flick Show, but yeah, I can definitely shoot that over to you.
Would it be
or,
okay if
yeah.
I posted the videos on the Patreon and the comedy, the support page on Facebook?
Absolutely. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
We'll do that. That way, if you can go back and watch Blue Shit Guy again and again and again.
That's actually
looks
the name
like
of
what-
the movie.
Blue Shit Guy.
BSG. It's not Battlestar Galactica. It's Blue Shit Guy.
Blue Shit Guy.
Isn't it weird that his feet and his hand remained?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he had shoes on.
Gloves on though.
He's rocking the Dr. Scholl's. Yeah, for sure.
Was he like flushing it too? Like he put his hand up and was holding onto the
Well,
thing.
it
Is
looked
that
like he regretted his decision for a moment, just like never mind, like pulling from it,
Yeah.
but it didn't work.
Yeah. You live and you learn, for sure.
I like to think that that's the origin story for Oscar the Grouch, and he graduated from toilets to trash cans.
Yeah.
And along the way, he turned green and furry somehow.
I feel like this was a dude that like loved fish so much that he aimed to die like one. He found a way to die in the toilet.
He's going after his pet goldfish from when he was like 12.
Hey,
This is how Dad used to do it.
Daniel, just to let you know, you're a little faint. So if I don't know if there's a way to get closer to wherever the microphone is on your device.
Gotcha. I can just talk louder.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Too complicated.
Thank you.
No. Well, before we hit our next clip here, yeah, we do a lot of bad movies, but I want to do our question of the week. What's a good movie that you've watched? Specifically, a good movie that not a lot of people may know about. Luca, let's just start it off there. A movie not a lot of people know about that you really like.
I want to say, I feel like more people know about this now because there's a TV show based off of it, kind of. But What We Do in the Shadows is usually my go-to for that, because it's a really, really, really good movie.
Super
Hilarious.
funny, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Kat, what about you?
So it seems like every time I mention this movie, no one knows it, so it's why I'm mentioning it. But one of my favoriteest movies is Toys, 1992. Robin Williams, super trippy visuals, very much like one of those aimed for children but will give you nightmares, which is my jam. So
perfect.
Like
Daniel,
the clip we
you?
just watched.
Oh.
Yeah, I really like The Last 5 Years. It's a musical with Anna Kendrick. I don't think many people have heard of it. Yeah, it's really good. It's about her and her boyfriend breaking up, and like her story arc is going in reverse and his is going forward. It's really good.
Nice. Cool. So some good recommendations. It doesn't have to be all bad movies you take away from this show. But another bad movie that you will take away from the show, we have here.
Good segue.
Yeah. I'm getting better. It's all, We're 30 shows in. I'm getting better at this. I was thinking of like famous monsters. The Loch Ness monster is never really dove into in like the film cinema world, and I think I know why. Here's a clip from the movie Loch Ness Horror.
What?
Morning, gentlemen. Gentlemen, I'm familiar with your weapons, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe you've removed your safety. Don't make a move now.
I don't think he removed his safety.
Right. Oh no.
Oh yes, get the arm. I think I saw him bite down on the blood packet.
is he not strong enough? Is he not prepared for this? Is the director?
It's the longest bed
Oh, what?
He can hit on the arm.
Just poke it in the eyes, dude. Oh.
Also, she could have gotten away 3 years ago.
He's a vaping monster. She's like Fruity Pebbles. Oh. Uh-oh.
This story's about to be a porn.
Is this a furry movie?
Really?
Is he sad because he knows he could never mate with her? But he's like, go back into my sad boy forest.
Or is he sad because he is going to mate with her?
Right.
Oh man, what are your thoughts, kids? Oh wait, Daniel was talking, but I can't hear him.
Oh, thank you.
Yikes.
I just like how curious he was. He was just nibbling, just really curious, like what everything tastes like. What's the world?
He's like the androids on Raised by Wolves. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Of HBO Max? All right.
That was
Wait.
my fault. Can you repeat what you said, Luke?
Oh, I was saying he has to taste stuff to figure out what it is, just like on the androids in Raised by Wolves. That weird Ridley Scott show, Have you guys watched it? Everyone's
At
like,
the end,
no,
he
I
didn't
have
really eat the dude, right?
Yeah, no, he just kind of like spit him back out.
Just like,
I kept waiting for his arm to rip off, like it would cut back and suddenly it's bigger because there's like a prosthetic and then his arm is in his jacket, you know? And then it just never happened.
You thought they were that confident with their with their accent there?
Yeah. I think they went to the dollar
as I saw
store.
the monster, I was like, he's a misunderstood being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when he was biting on the shoulder, I was like, just give him a kiss on the cheek, was my first thought, because it's right there. And then all my theories were confirmed when he fell in love with the lady and decided to be like, peace.
Yeah.
I
That's why
still
we
love
did
how. Oh no, it's all right. I still love that the old man shows up and he goes, "I know how your weapons work. The safeties aren't even on," and then proceeds to jam his gun. Like,
Yeah.
what?
I like how every like Scottish movie has some old man. It's just like
Yeah.
I like
It
He took
go
his,
ahead.
He took his gun from the hip, like he took it out, and then he like shot it from the hip, like he went really low. He's like,
Yeah.
I got my gun, and he'll like be down here.
he went like Han Solo style.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. He's like, "Oh no, it's
He shot
Jabba the
you.
Hutt."
I really love shitty effects. Like, scary movies that are older, I love it because of the shitty effects.
Yeah.
I don't
Yo, I
know.
got a show
The
for you.
Dinosaur was lovely to me.
Yeah, someone called it a pool toy floaty in the comments, and I was like, "Yeah, from the 99-cent store."
Right.
Yeah, it looks like it was just like a really small toy dinosaur that they held up like to the camera.
Yeah.
Make it look
Yeah.
a lot larger.
They saw a Ray Harryhausen movie, and they were like, "We could do that too."
Right. Get the dry ice. We're all good. Yeah, it's the same thing. No one's ever
I
seen
like
this.
how at
monster.
the end they just had smoke coming out of his mouth. Like, first of all, he never attacked with fire. He just bit.
Right.
Also,
Yeah.
if he's a Loch Ness monster, like, of course we can't see the rest of him because where are his feet? He's supposed to be like a snake type. So
That's
many
why when
questions
you-
unanswered.
That's why when you see him in the swamp, there's mist, because usually at night he has even more. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. I'm
He just
trying to
runs
explain
through
it and I
cartons
can't.
of Marlboros.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Daniel?
He just runs through cartons of Marlboros.
He has no firepower. He's just a smoker.
It was in his contract that he could only be filmed from the neck up. So
Right.
it was-
Yeah.
He's feeling chubby lately.
Right, right. Well, yeah. We only have the one photograph of him, so he's like, I mean, that's the only thing I want out there.
It's true.
I don't need any more publicity.
He's the
here.
Orson Welles of lake monsters. He's like, "Can only photograph me from here." Ah, the French champagne.
Jenna said it's a spaghetti nestern.
Damn it.
That's good. And then Keisha
Great.
said, "This is what Kat does when they play D&D. She befriends every single creature."
I've had animals sacrifice themselves for me because all my friends are always like, "Oh, we just got wolves. Let's attack him." And I'm like, "No, let's be friends. You follow me and love me."
Yeah, Keisha says
I like
she
that in
likes
her
to
comment.
headbutt 'em.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Oh yeah.
And roll for damage there.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, we'll keep it moving here. I think as a parent, I'm not a parent, but parents in general, I think one of their concerns is their children, getting mixed up with the wrong crowd here. I think that's a legit concern. and one of those wrong crowds you'll see here. This is a trailer because I couldn't find the best scene because the trailer's so great for the movie The FP.
The FP. All right, here we go.
For years, an underground war has raged for dominance over the small town of Fraser Park between two clans. The 248 from the north.
We roll together. We die together.
And the 245 from the south.
Yo, clam chowder! It's the end of the days out there, J-Tro.
He say clam
darkness is come. Back your state up off my flavor!
He looks like a Grand Theft Auto character, but like he's still CGI.
The battle for the FP has only just begun.
3, 2,
I don't.
1!
Oh no. I want a t-shirt that says Mad Whack.
He wasn't expecting the unexpected.
You just disappeared. You didn't tell no one where you went.
You ain't the only one who lost Betro.
Shot on the iPhone 7.
Surprise for you. My brother Betro. You gonna try him on?
He left his iPad.
Betro got 187. The 248 lost it. The 245 has taken over. LWE's got even more street cred now.
Hey, LWE, I challenge you to a beat-up.
Say what? Saturday night, a one-on-one, 3-round beefy revelation match.
I'm in. Yo,
It should have been called One Last Dance Chance.
let's see what the kids got.
You got this, J-Tro.
Is he wearing snowboarding boots? Let me get my Burtons on real quick. I gotta dig
You're
in.
gonna take WE down.
Why are they in the cage if they can't move from their platform?
I like it.
It's
I
intense.
want to see that.
I feel like I was on board until there was multiple people with eye patches. Like,
Yeah.
there really should be a limit. There should just be like one guy with an eye patch. That's it.
Dude, eye
It's too hard
injuries
to
are the
follow.
#1 injury for Dance Dance Revolution. You didn't know that?
Yeah.
That's true. It's so funny. I wanted to make fun of them at first because I was like, this doesn't look like war. It looks like a rave. And then it was. And I'm like, no, I can't make fun of it. It's the lamest thing ever. And they're owning it.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
I thought that was like a Kung Fury sequel. I was like, yes!
It's a spiritual successor.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, where's Hacker Man? He's gonna hack through time again.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to watch this movie. Like legit,
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
watch this movie.
It's super
I
fun.
want to make a movie like it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the whole time I was like, I could do that. I could definitely do that.
Shot on
Did
iPhone
any of
7.
you
That's
guys
funny.
own the mat with the arrows for like any console ever? Because I did. I was great at it.
Oh, dang.
The closest I got was the steering wheel for Mario Kart on Wii. That's it.
I had to connect. That's it.
Yeah, there is a sequel, the FP2. I've not watched that. They came out recently.
No.
It's, I don't know.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I don't know if the first one needed a sequel, but it's there.
I feel like we have to figure out what the FP stands for.
Oh, it was the town, Frontier Park or something like that. Yeah. They said it super
Why?
quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that the name?
Also, is this town like this, or is the world kind of like this?
Is this
Like,
a
what's going on?
Right.
universe?
Yeah, no, it's just this one town. They got really into DDR for a while.
Post-apocalyptic DDR.
Yeah.
Down the street, it's Waco, Texas, and Joanna Gaines is changing houses on.
Yeah.
That would be a sick crossover. He's like, but what if we put shiplap on your DDR machine?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Yeah.
Yeah,
I liked Evan's idea for a title.
Yeah, did they call it BBR, Beat Revolution? Did they call it that in the movie? Did they call it BBR?
Right, yeah. I'm sure they can't get the rights to Dance Dance Revolution. That's.
That would,
I like
There's
how
no way.
But that also would have been a better title than FP. Like that
Right,
makes no
right.
sense.
Yeah. But they couldn't get the dance part of it, but they left Revolution, which is like
Right.
it's like 2 on the nose.
I feel like if the trailer had like a narrator, they should have used Strong Bad from Homestar Runner. That would have been perfect. the PBR movie, okay? The final place for dancing.
I also thought a lot of them looked like Zoolander. Like a Zoolander.
Yeah.
It's true.
Zoolanders and Snake Plisskens, those are the 2. Costume department. They probably went to a Halloween store and they just bought like 8 of each costume and then they changed it a little bit.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You get an eye patch. You get an eye patch.
Yeah.
If you bring an eye patch to the next competition, you're not competing, all right?
Yeah. They're a little too loose with the eye patch game.
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly. All right, well, we'll keep it moving here. Also, the next clip also kind of a bad group you don't want to mess with in a very different way. This clip is from Ship of Monsters is the name of this clip. Sorry, it is in Spanish, but we have the subtitles on there so you can follow along at home.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
I know Spanish.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
Oh, I was gonna say, dang.
I got it.
One of those is Han Solo.
This reminds me of the Man Ray episode of SpongeBob.
Yeah. What? Oh, these are like the monsters from Extreme Elimination Challenge.
Oh wait, Daniel, we couldn't hear you.
Oh, so these are like the monsters from the most Extreme Elimination Challenge.
Hombres de la galaxia, escúchenme. Han sido engañados. Gama los conduce a la muerte.
¿Por qué?
Ya han sido elegidos por Venus los hombres de este planeta Tierra, por lo que ustedes morirán. No es posible devolverlos a sus mundos ni dejarlos con vida.
Pues entonces moriremos luchando.
Oh my god. Dang.
Espera, Uck. Yo no quiero que mueran.
Te creo. Pudiste matarme ahora.
Yes.
Yo también he sido condenada a muerte en Venus. Y no quiero morir. Quiero salvarme con ustedes.
Oh my god.
Porque los necesito
Is that his belly button?
para poder dominar este planeta débil y hermoso.
Speaking spell.
Quiero que salgan libres por la tierra. ¡Destruyan! Hagan que el terror enloquezca a los hombres. Y entonces dictaremos nuestras condiciones. El planeta entero será nuestro.
The Masked Singer.
Yeah.
Nice.
¿Qué dices tú?
That one's Usher for sure.
¿Y tú? ¿Y tú? Confiamos en ti y te obedeceremos.
All right. Little meeting there. You know, smooth.
Which Barbarella is that?
Those are the kind of effects I'm talking about. Love those.
I can make those too. I can definitely make those.
Yeah, you can just make a monster out of bones from, the cow you buried in your backyard. I don't know. Just, that was weird.
That wasn't even a bad flick clip. That was actually just a quick dip into the feed to the vice presidential debate, and then we just came right back out of it into the show. So
that's actually how I learned Spanish, is through that movie.
Yeah. I love Kamala Harris's outfit though. That was
on point. Yeah.
I love that she had a chance to shoot him and didn't.
I know.
Well, she did. She like shot. The fire came out, and then she was like, "Just kidding."
It felt like it did this, like.
Yeah. He wanted did the bullet.
I don't have a lot of bad things to say about this one, though. It seems like people are attacking this planet full of stuff from different planets, and she's like, dudes, let's fight or die. And they're like, all right.
Yeah.
I
was afraid of Penis Tooth Monster, though. That was really weird.
I like that all their jaws worked on hinges that obviously were being pulled by springs or little ropes. So they're like,
yeah, I feel like Jim Henson saw this movie and was like, I need to fix the puppet game. Like, this is not okay.
It's wide open. Yeah.
Yeah, it's wide open.
Somebody said the original. Oh yeah, Keisha said, "Damn, the original Sesame Street had a much darker tone."
I don't know if you guys know this, but in the next scene, Blue Toilet Man shows up.
Yeah, that's where I was going. He pushed himself down into that pit of hell where they went.
Wait, what'd you say, Daniel?
Oh, I said that's where Blue Toilet Man was going. He flushed himself down the toilet to try to get to them.
He's on his way to the meeting.
He gets there and he's like, "Hola, ¿cómo está?" Oh. He's like, why am I speaking Spanish now?
Although, all of these dudes were frozen at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So now she's just like, oh, now we're in trouble, so now I'm setting you free? Never mind on me liking this.
Yeah.
She's kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
Also, does that mean Spanish is canon in other planets?
Yeah.
They all knew Spanish, and they just got unfrozen.
I know, they say English is the universal language, but here we are in a different planet speaking Spanish.
Yeah.
Better learn it, everybody. Better learn it.
Well, I mean, you guys, we've never been to Venus. We don't know what they do there.
It's true.
Well, now we do.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Matt Walker said, "Castle Grayscale." I liked it. I'm on board.
It was great.
I'm on board.
Perfect. Brian, do you want to do a commercial break before going to the last clip?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll talk to you really quickly. I just want to say thank you, everybody, for supporting the Sacramento Comedy Spot, either through being a Patreon member or being a Facebook supporter, or just throwing in a one-time donation here or there. You can see that's our Venmo address right there. And also, in the description of this video, you can get links to things like how you can find out more about our live shows, where you can buy a beautiful new hoodie that is really, really soft. And it's over there, but I can't get it to show it to you right now. Also, you can go on, so all of our merch, you can also maybe join us outside for a show on our new COVID-safe boardwalk stage. We have social distancing, we require masks, and you do have to get a meal to be able to sit outside and watch a show. But it's from Azul, and they have great tacos. So we just check all the boxes for you. But look over here. Alex Bading has the hoodie right there.
Get that out of here.
Yeah, the live stream department hoodie. Those are the most softest hoodies I've ever had. So well done,
I can attest
Ryan.
to that.
He's our hoodie dude.
Yeah.
So good job.
Those are going to be limited edition.
It is limited edition, so it's not going to be around long. We're going to be switching up designs all the time. But like I said, links are in the description. You can get it now. That's my commercial, and now it's back to Alex.
Perfect. Well, yeah, we'll move on to our last clip, and this one it's a clip from a movie, well, actually a TV show that we've seen before. It's called Italian Spider-Man, and if you don't remember the clip from last time, the backstory of it is it's actually Australian based, but they were inspired by Italian cinema and also Spider-Man. So there's another
clip.
It's
a Vegemite, it's a Vegemite spaghetti western.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds so gross.
For sure. But yeah,
Have any of you
you'll
eaten Vegemite before?
I've never had it.
but yeah, you'll
stop
learn
everything.
new things about Spider-Man you didn't know before in this clip.
I watched it already, and I learned that I too can be a superhero now. All right, here we go.
That means more responsibility.
That's basically me.
Keep smoking.
What is with the L hand signal? It just went full Joe Pesci on it.
He has glasses on. What? Oh, now you show blood. You stab someone 100 times, and now you show blood.
Oh, and then he got rabies.
That's pretty smooth.
He's hiding that under his belly.
Ottimo!
What?
There's so
Wow.
many layers to that.
I don't even know where to start.
What just happened?
I don't know if you could just throw a superhero shirt on and then call yourself Spider-Man. He didn't really have any spider powers.
You can if your mouth has a gun-sounding mustache batarang.
Yeah, but then why didn't he just be Mustache Man?
I know, that would make
Yeah.
way more sense.
I feel like
And
he
then
lives among cobwebs and spiders, and he just decided.
Did the mustache land on that guy's bike helmet and then explode his head? Like, okay, I don't know how that worked, but
It's like a ninja star. Is how I.
There you go.
like
Yeah,
a psionic
probably.
ninja star that squishes your temples together.
Yeah, because he like threw it and it stuck, and then he was like mind controlled it, and it was like, and then the head.
Oh, okay. It would like folded
why
on
would-
his head. Okay.
Yeah.
And why was there a luchador there?
Right. Yeah. Almost like Sin Cara looking dude. Yeah.
yeah, it was like Sin Cara, and then some dude just came out and said Optimo. Some ghost, not even a dude.
Yeah, I'm trying to even think who that guy looks like.
He kind of looked like the Dos Equis man.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think Matt Walker said he looked like Ron Jeremy. He looked like Ron Jeremy. Said,
No, that guy definitely looked like Ron Jeremy.
yeah.
Oh, Italian Spider-Man. Yeah.
Yeah. He said, "Please don't squirt your." I screwed it up. Jizz, basically, is what it said. Spider
I like
juice.
Web?
I like to think that jizz
Oh,
wasn't
boy.
the word you were going for, but anytime you blank, you just go to jizz.
Save it for the live show, Brian. Save it for the live show.
The number 5.
I don't understand why the casting director chose fitting-looking people for the bad guys, and then the main dude was just like a couch potato, just really proud of himself. It just comes to show how confident Italians are, which I'm all for. I'm happy.
Yeah, I resonate with it.
Those guys look like the costumes they were wearing were like Spirit Store versions of the T-1000 cop uniform.
Yeah.
You know, from Terminator 2. And then the bike helmets, though, they were like those shitty plastic ones or like styrofoam ones that, you know, I don't get it.
Ska music.
I don't get it.
Ska music, yeah, that'd be amazing.
It really did look like an Aquabath music video.
Yeah, he's an Aquabath villain. That's exactly what he is.
Can we watch it one more time? I feel like I didn't get the whole clip in my brain.
Yeah, no,
For sure, there's a lot on that. Yeah.
A mini rocket launcher.
Yeah.
The RPG.
I've always thought beer bellies are stronger than abs. So when they punched him and nothing happened, I was like, I didn't flinch. I was like, yeah, that makes sense to me. Very much.
They were actually hitting him too, you could tell.
Yeah, someone with the beer belly.
All right, here you go, your second dose.
I forgot he was smoking. It's so funny.
Pick it up.
Do you think he robbed a bank and they're trying to stop him? I still don't get this L.
Why doesn't the guy over with the gun just shoot his ass?
Perfect shot.
Literally through his head.
Yeah, he's right there. He's like look at.
Yeah.
He's right there.
I don't
That's what Dr. Evil always does.
I don't know. He's moving too quickly. He's.
By the way, he still has the gun. Oh, that guy has one too. No one fires at this guy.
He's still surrounded by guns. No blood.
Yeah, no blood.
No blood.
Nothing.
By the way, just to point out too, he got hit by a gun, but the guy did not fire the gun at him.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, but they're four.
There could have been a scene right before this where he ran out of bullets. We don't know.
This is what's
the rock. Yeah. Get on him, man. Also a gun.
Now blood. I feel like we all could do that. That doesn't make a superhero. We could all manage.
So does he have like venom in his bite? Is that what happened there?
Why is it a gun being cocked?
That's the Sergio Leone influence right there, the close-up on his eyes. That's just archival footage from the Thunderbirds.
Ottimo!
We're learning Spanish and Italian today.
Right.
I'm pretty sure it's the same word though.
Yeah.
Optimal.
It's close enough.
Wow.
That is the most coped out movie.
Yes.
I do like. There's like a my mind starts to wander a little bit. But with the last guy, or saying the last guy that dies with the mustache, like somebody's got to call whoever his next of kin is, and like, oh hey, Roger didn't make it. You know, oh no, did he get hurt on the job? Well, yes. The Italian Spider-Man took his mustache off, threw it at him, and made his head explode. Yes.
Unfortunately, the insurance claim mustache death because no one believes it happened. So you're getting nothing, but we will pay for the funeral.
That's fair.
Closed casket.
I feel like the mustache is like the tongue from Kung Pao Chicken, just like a different character that eventually gets used. And I can imagine the mustache and the helmet just being like, and then back to my owner.
I was trying to find a gunshot or a shotgun cocking, and I was gonna play it at the same time. I went like this, but I couldn't find it. But I am going to have it loaded up for next time. Yeah, because the only thing I have close to that right now is oh, wait a second.
What could
Except it's like your entire beard.
Here, I didn't do the beard yet. Let me see what else I got.
Are you just going through old iPhone text?
These came with the streaming software, so you know they are high tech. Wait.
I like it.
See, if I touch my nipple, it's just a.
I can watch this whole thing.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Brian's fun at a party.
Back to you.
Good call. Probably for the best here. No, well, yeah, that was a fun clip. But before we head out, you know, there was a lot going on in these clips. I want to talk to the guests and see, you know, what did you learn from these clips? What are you going to take away in life's journey here? Luke, I'll let you start off. What did you learn from this experience on the Bad Flick Show?
Well, you don't have to kill yourself. You can become blue goo and travel to Venus. So, because it looks like suicide, so you get the sensation of death, but then you get a whole new life. So it's really a rebirth, and that it's an option when I'm 60 in the apocalypse like that guy was. I can do that.
Right. Perfect. Kat, what about you?
Well, I used to be a smoker. I've gotten a belly. My belly's bigger since quarantine started, but I feel like I could be a hero either way. So I felt inspired after today. That's what I learned. Anyone can be a hero.
Mm-hmm.
Just need a mind.
Very good. Daniel, what about you? What did you learn?
Yeah, mine's similar to Kat's. Turns out you could just throw on whatever superhero shirt you want and murder people, and then people will just call you the Hulk, and it's okay. Also, I
Sacramento Hulk.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, there he is. There's the Hulk.
Prefix.
it's just a guy
Superhero.
bashing someone else's head in with a rock. They all think, oh, cool, Captain America's here.
And everyone will be afraid to shoot you.
Yeah.
Main
Yeah.
moral
You
of the
just need
story.
a shirt and a Sharpie. That's all you need.
Yeah. And I guess a sweet stash, so I'll get there eventually.
That's very important, yeah.
Absolutely.
You have one. You kind of have one. You got one going there.
This is since quarantine.
Are you taking vitamin E, dude? You need vitamin E to help grow the hair out. So my girlfriend told me. I don't know.
Yeah, Jabberwocky has a lesson for the night. It's instead of killing the aliens, speak to them in a peaceful manner after almost shooting them. Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's good. Nicely done.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what Padme Amidala would call aggressive negotiations.
Matt Walker says, with great mustaches come great manscapability. Nicely done.
Brilliant.
So great. So great. Well, yeah, that is our show. Luke, Kat, Daniel, thank you so much for being on here. This was so much fun.
Thank you.
So, another reminder, live Bad Flick Show this Saturday, 9:30, right here at the Sacramento Comedy Spot. Check it out. It's going to be fun. And if you can't make that, we'll be back here next week next Wednesday at 6.
Awesome. All right. Good job, everybody. Have a good night.
Bye.
See you later on.
See ya.
Bye.